Hello YouTube. Today we're going to start off with well, as you can see by my t-shirt, it's Iron Maiden time in this classic album series. Iron Maiden are my favourite band. If you guys are not familiar with Iron Maiden, I suggest you to look. I suggest highly to go out and buy their albums, listen to some songs. If you want to be called a rock fan, such a metal fan, you have to be at least have an appreciation for Iron Maiden. Yeah. So what are we going to start with today? We're going to start off with what was voted by the UK public, and I thank all the metalheads out there, all the rock fans out there, for giving this album a chance. This is the best British album of the last 50 years. I'm not even joking. Look on the website. I'll put a description and link for you. Number of the Beast by Iron Maiden is the #1 British album of the last 50 years. The thing is with this album, this is the first Iron Maiden album I ever bought. That's why I've chosen to review it first, because Iron Maiden's always been a kind of very special band to me. My mum's boyfriend turned me on to them about 2 years ago, and they've now become, part of my psyche. Iron Maiden is a very, very special band to me, and my love of them never changes. Every day I have to listen to Iron Maiden, whether it be Son of the Summer Sun, Power Slave, Killers, Diano, Dickinson, Bailey. Every day I have to listen to Iron Maiden. It's just buried deep within my psyche. It's like a drug for me. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna start off with another beast, as I said. We're gonna start off this album in a very, I'm going to give a short background in a minute. This album was recorded in 1982, and Iron Maiden had a bit of trouble after the first two albums. After the Killers tour, Paul Diano left due to drug problems, and that he couldn't handle the touring schedule, and Diano was booted from the Iron Maiden lineup, and for about a couple of months made in search for a new singer. And the man they found is now known as the legendary, my favourite heavy metal singer, the legendary powerhouse singer Bruce Dickinson, who took Maiden from being a studio band to being an arena-selling rock band, within just an album, and it's this album. So yeah, we're going to start off with track 1, Invaders. Invaders is actually one of the only songs two of the only songs on this entire album that I find questionable, because Invaders has never been played live by the band. I've researched that this never been played live. It's a funny song. It's kind of the Viking version of Aces High from Power Slave, but it's a good album. It's a good album starter, personally. Not as good as Moonchild and Son of Starter or Aces High and Power Slave, which they were later to do when Maiden exceed their greatness. When I go more into the discography by Maiden. Yeah, Invaders is a funny song. It's a good song. I love Invaders. Invaders is an amazing song. Fast, brutally punishing ending song. Track 2 is where I think the album really starts, and it's called, and it's one of the most played songs that Maiden still play till today, up till today, is occasionally Children of the Damned. Children of the Damned is kind of a quiet song. I was watching interviews around that time, and Steve Harris, my favourite bass player from Iron Maiden, said that Children of the Damned was a very Children of the Damned was inspired by the Black Sabbath song Children of the Sea, which appeared on an album released by Sabbath the previous year called Mob Rules. Children of the Sea is a good song. Children of the Damned, it's kind of same kind of slow mood, and towards the end it builds with Dickinson showing his full throttle power vocals, which he will become so famous for in the future. Honestly, this is Bruce Dickinson's breakout album, because Dickinson, even though Dickinson doesn't write anything, which I think he may have contributed to things on the Prisoner, Children of the Damned, Onto the Hills. I do think that it's a very, very good song, shall we say. I have big appreciation for it. Children of the Damned is one of my favourite songs, and I can't help to sing along to too, and you know, it's great. The Prisoner is another really good song, which starts off with from a BBC TV show called The Prisoner. It's around the 80s, and it starts off with the intro. Oh, you are not. I'm a prisoner. I'm a free man. Uh, it starts off. It starts off. You know, I'm a prisoner and a free man. And the guy goes, "Oh, you are number 6." And then you hear the evil laugh, and it starts off a killer drum beat from Clive Burr, who's been suffering from cancer. He's actually my favourite Iron Maiden drummer. Nico's Nico. He's amazing. I love Nico, but Clive, what he brought to those first 3 albums is brilliant. You know, I really appreciate Clive Burr. His drumming's phenomenal on The Prisoner. Not even joking. It's like, you know, just that. It's a simple drum beat that lets, you know, Steve, Adrian, Dave, and Bruce just kick in and create one of their best songs. I think The Prisoner should be played more. I think they're playing it on their current tour, Main England tour, which they're going to be doing this year and next year. Hopefully, I'm going to go and see that. I went to go and see them in 2008 with the Someone Back in Time on tour, 2009, Someone Back in Time on tour, where they did the World Slavery tour. I missed the, even though I'm a hardcore Maiden fan, I did miss the Final Frontier tour, which I regret doing, but it was mostly the new stuff I was told by my friend. But yeah. Prison's a great song. Another song which I think they should bring back into the sets is 22 Acacia Avenue, which continues the saga of Charlotte the Harlot. And this song's about a prostitute and about someone wanting to take her away, and also continues the theme about Charlotte the Harlot, which appears on Iron Maiden and Killers. So I think this is a Harris pen thing. Harris obviously as a bass player, he's an inspiration to me, because in my band I want people to have. I want to be the guy, the major creative force. Don't sound selfish, but that's the way it goes. And my inspiration is from Steve Harris, being a bass player. But yeah, Steve Harris's bass line is great on this. The dual guitar solos between Adrian and Dave is the reason why this song's so good, because those two are like Glenn Tipton and KK Downing. Those two just bounce off each other. It's like an energy, social energy. There's phenomenal guitar players, both of them. Anyway, track 5 is the other famous song, Number of the Beast, which has been on mostly every set list that I may have played since 1982. So Number of the Beast is a great song. It starts off with I Live Alone, My Mind Is Blank, and then Dickinson makes this song. Dickinson, Dave, and Adrian make this song, and so does Steve and Clive. Strong drum beat, bass line, everything. It's amazing. Number of the Beast starts off very somber though, and then Dickinson kicks off that song with a sounding scream, a heavenly scream, which, you know, apparently he was really pissed off in the studio trying to nail it, because Martin Birch, being the bastard that he is, wouldn't let Dickinson continue, and Dickinson just went, "Fuck you," and then screamed his lungs out, and then Martin just sat there just going, "Yeah, that's good, Dick. Yeah, that's good, Bruce." And then Bruce got really angry for it. Yeah. That's why I watched the documentary, Classic Album documentary. I recommend that as well, if you're interested in buying this album. What have we got next? We got track 6, Run to the Hills, which is This Is the Truth is Iron Maiden's most famous song. Run to the Hills has been brought back for the new revival of the Summer Tour, and Run to the Hills is actually one of my favourite Iron Maiden songs. Usually I would plead Hallowed Be Thy Name, or Still Life, or Infinite Dreams, or Evil That Men Do. I just have so many favourite Maiden songs. I have to do a video on that, and a favourite Maiden albums. But yeah, I agree that Run to the Hills is brilliant. Love it. Yeah. Also, Steve Harris's bass playing is the highlight of that song, because it can give you fucking tendinitis. I tried to learn that. You don't want to learn that. It made me, you know, cut off my fingers to wear some plasters. It's just nasty. Track 7 is Gangland, which is another song that's not really played that much. That's never been played as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm a big Maiden fan, and I know that Gangland, as I've seen, Gangland was never played on past the Number of the Beast tour. It wasn't really a strong song. I think Steve Harris agrees that it wasn't really a strong song to have on the album. What have we got? Number 9, Hallowed Be Thy Name. Number 8, which isn't really on the album. It's because I've got the 1998 release, so remastered release. Total Eclipse is a good song, you know, it fits the mood of the album. Very good, agree. It's okay. It's a weak song from the album, the only weak song on the album. Hallowed Be Thy Name. Oh my. Hallowed Be Thy Name is Maiden's epic. Talking at 7 minutes and 10 long. The drums are phenomenal. Bruce's vocals, in the way he creates an atmosphere and a beautiful painting of Thingy. It's a great way to end an album. Steve Harris's bass playing, dual guitar solos where it all explodes at the end with Dave and Adrian Smith. Dave Murray and Adrian Smith both wailing on guitar. It's brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to give this album a 10 out of 10. I know I've done that for Nirvana and Monster Puppets, but to me, Number of the Beast actually got me big into heavy metal. I'm going to be doing Power Sled, I'm going to be doing Peace of Mind next. Check out for my Heaven and Hell review. That's going to be last of the classic series, is Heaven and Hell and Led Zeppelin 4, which I'm planning to do very, very soon. So, Rock On Rock Nation, I'm out. Yeah, buy this album. It's worth it.